Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Welcome to the 3-year anniversary of AFK Arena. Today we're going to be looking at some of the events and some of the activities that have been planned as part of the 3-year anniversary. So let's pull up the Gloria Spectacular, and today we're going to be looking at the Adventures records. So what this is basically a kind of a summary or recap of your account, how you've been doing, all the data from 2021. So it's kind of between the last year. So it's going, between this year and between last year and this year, you've hit X, you've done Y. It's just kind of, like I said, it's a nice little recap they did last year, and they've kind of kept it going. So let's have a look. So the halls and fields are in bloom with the blink of an eye. Another year has gone by. Esperia is ready to celebrate again in a year full of adventure. Your most definitive celebration created bountiful memories. Let's have a look. So Bipol, you successfully stepped foot on the land and began your adventure. You spent 569 days across Xperia. Nice. A strong companion can give you a sense of... You've befriended 29 heroes. You've developed 23 ascended heroes, of which 6... okay. So we got 6 Lightborns. In the past, you unlocked 5 hero skins. Oh, 5? So yeah, so Lightborns is kind of what... Like Lightborns are my most used... besides my dimensionals, so I can see why that is there. What's next? How do I... I'm gonna... Rowan! Rowan was my closest fun ally, fought by my side 100, and Ains was my strongest companion, surpassing 97% of all my adventures. Yeah, like Ains is my first dimensional. Like my dimensional team is pretty much where all my resources is gone, so Ains being 97% of it isn't that shocking. But Rowan, I suppose, yeah, because my team used to be like Arthur, Albedo, Ains, Rowan, and Merlin. And then when I got Prince built up, I then slotted Prince in instead of Rowan to get the extra faction bonus from Albedo's dimensional boost. Signature items. That makes sense that like Rowan was my most used, but then like he's never been replaced, which is unfortunate. So I do love that it has a duck. That is something that I've always loved about Rowan. But yeah, Ains was 97%. So that means there's been 3% of my fights didn't have Ains in them, and I'm not sure if that now is going to. I'm trying to think what order that. I'm trying to think what that would have been like. Faction towers. Multi-fights? Like, I'm trying to think. Scrake was my first ascended hero to join your team. Hey! Simon's gonna be happy with that. What else we got? Oh, what's next? Since you first stumbled the steps, you've left your footprints across the realm. I went from 25... Yeah, it was from stage... Nice. 72 labs. Not the most, probably could have done more. You received 2 princes, weren't bad. You successfully climbed 268 King's Tower, floor of the Forsaken Acropolis, and achieved 869 victories. It's not bad. Like I said, I wasn't a hardcore player. I'm still not, but I've been playing a lot more recently. So it took me a long time to get from, like, I was stuck in chapter 34, 35 for a while. I'm now up to 38. The reason it kind of took so long was because I had put so much energy into my dimensional team, and it was the single team comp. And then when I kind of started going into the 3s, the 4s, and the 5s, I kind of had to develop my other teams. And that's kind of where I've got a lot of help from the community and my friends. So they've been really helpful there and helped me flesh out my team, so I'm actually able to kind of go farther. Because like I said, if it wasn't for them, I would have been really behind. Probably still would have been in chapter 35. Because like I said, my dimensionals are fantastic. Like, so I was in the high 590s in the tower, and in chapter 35, which the lads are shocked by. But like I said, I'm enjoying the little recaps. It's nice how you can see the progression in a year, if that makes sense. I like how I can actually see how we're doing. So what do we got next? Do you remember on the 21st of August, on this day, you slayed through 60 stages? Dear Jesus. I went through 60 stages. That's a whole chapter in a day. What chapter was that? That was August. I have no idea what chapter that was. Had to be a single chapter. There's no way it was multi-team fights. Probably, yeah, there's no way it was multi-team fights. There's no way I went through a whole chapter of multi-team fights in a day. That's crazy. Like 60 sec. That is a whole chapter. That is actually. I'm actually impressed with that one. Of course, your journey with friends. Kakashi. He saved me. He gave me a lot of good heroes. I used to use his Shamira for the bosses when Shamira was meta. I used to use her. Used to get her a lot of them off him. You frequently off May, and so May gives me my King Arthur I need. So they've got a 39 King Arthur. That's E80. So that kind of gives me the boost when I need it in the single towers. Gave you 365. Hey, look at that. So that guy, me and that person have given each other gifts every day. 365 companions has gifted you. Yeah, so they've given me a gift every day. That's hella cool. I'm not sure who that is. They're on my friends list, but I can't say their name, unfortunately. On the journey, you've become friendships with 27 players. So the reason it's kind of gone up and down is because you delete people, new people come in. It's a mix, but no. Like I said, Kakashi was in my old guild, and like I said, any heroes I needed, he would loan them out to me, which was back before I had my Ains team, and he was kind of real helpful there, which is actually amazing. What's next? Did you know the road to adventures were on stage 29.6 was the hardest speed to come, and also becomes doing a total of. Did you know we're on the stage was the hardest to overcome, known as a total of 30 million teams fell here. Holy Jesus! In the past, 28 million teams when the oak, 28 million structures were built in the oak team. That stage had 30 million failed. Oh Jesus, that's big. Your adventure has already become tales that are told. Your name is now being written. Oh, one with nature, a depth fighter, prophet. Hey, I'll write songs about you. Oh, do I gotta pick what I want to be? Oh no. I thought I was gonna be. I gotta pick what one I wanted. But guys, how did yours go? What was your most challenges in the day? What was your most stages? Like, it's not the best stats in the world, but they're mine, and I'm proud of them. Like, since I've kind of got more into AFK Arena and built my teams out, life has got a lot easier. But guys, I really like this. I know it's going to sound odd. I'm looking forward to next year to see if Ains is still 97% of all my battles, which is beyond crazy. But look, guys, I'm going to end it here. Like I said, I'll be live. I live stream on Twitch Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you want to check me out there, I will leave also my TikTok in the description. Like I said, that's where I do post a lot of my content, but I'm also posting it to here to YouTube. But look, guys, I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you enjoyed the 3-year anniversary. Hope you get some good pulls with all the free gifts. Don't forget there is a free skin you can get in the game, so make sure to do your dailies and get the puzzle pieces, which get you a frame, but also make sure you do the activities to get the free skin, guys. So look, you guys have a lovely day.